This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. In the last episode, we got as far with the Iori's storyline as we could, where she couldn't help but thinking about Sekigahara, and got caught up in his whole Men in Black business and confessed to him. He didn't say no, so there might be a chance, but we'll have to wait for that till some story unlocks, for fear of spoilers. So now it's time to go on to Megumi, where she's been tasked with shooting her friend with having to shoot her friend with a magic gun. Is it too much? Will she finally stop giving in to Fluffy's demands? I don't know. Let's find out. Dinner time, Karabe House, 1985.
I'm home. Oh.
He's still asleep. I wonder if Fluffy's messing with his memories right now.
Juro, are you sleeping?
Yakushiji?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Yeah, she should be sleeping in her own room. Although a lot of people will end up sleeping like in their living room, like if they're watching TV or something like that. Although I'm weird, I've never actually straight up fallen asleep in like watching TV or doing something. If I get to the point I'm tired, I just turn whatever off and I go to bed. Although I tend not to sleep during the middle of the day. I usually go to sleep at night, although I'll stay up late or maybe sleep in later. But I don't know, maybe that's just me.
That dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Oh no. You heard me?
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Fluffy.
Well, it was about his time before the loop where he met you, is when during when she was Morimura at the time. But anyway, no, can't do anything with that or those. Okay, oops. No, we want to talk.
What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it. Seems like he dreamt it on his own.
Oh.
He is a boy, and right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
That's not true. Could that really be true? Does Juro have feelings for that girl?
You know what that means. You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this, Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Iori Fuyusaka's a witch.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot and drag her onto the battlefield.
(8:15 a.m. Sakura High School front gate). Well, she should love this, right? Because she's a rival for his affections, right?
Fluffy.
What? He ran off, little bugger. What are you doing? He didn't want to see us talking to him.
What are you doing?
No, he's not letting us.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Maybe. Oh, he just ran off. Huh. Although I keep thinking like.
Wait, how did you get here?
Well, I think there's, like I said, I think he just cloned or disguised himself as a cat. So there's a regular cat walking around as well as Fluffy.
Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I knew you were being annoying. Maybe I need a break.
And Miwako has heard us talking to the cat before. She ran off before. You know, she's like, no.
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka.
Yeah, shoot her in the face.
You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is just sad.
I don't think I've heard that term before, or saying before. Then again, there's a lot of terms and sayings I don't know nothing about. So, I also like this one's pretty straightforward. So, after school, Sakura High School, 3rd floor hallway.
You remember, right? She said she wasn't interested, but it totally seemed like she was. So, yeah, there's that.
Come on, Miwa-chan. You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun.
I know, but still. I'm definitely right this time.
Usami-chan? Really? I just don't see it.
We were just talking about Nenji-kun.
Okay, she's
You
repeating.
remember, right?
Yeah, there's always that one person who's a romantic, just once. And like I said in a quote earlier, she's probably the original shipper. She's like, I just want everyone to get together with everyone. It's so awesome.
You're always looking for romance. You said the same
All right,
thing
time to
about
pull
me
a
and
gun on her.
Kurabe-kun.
Oh, this is gonna feel so good.
Still.
She's gonna make him forget about Jiro, even though in her storyline she already doesn't care about him like that. Unless that's supposed to be different. I still don't know if the storylines interconnect or if they're different loops at this point. I assume they're not different loops because then that would take us to a different time period. So, but I assume it's before the whole Sekigahara stuff.
Come on, Miwa-chan. You're always looking for romance. Do you have a second? Oh, you're in Natchan's class, right? Yes. I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us? Huh? Well, sure. I don't mind. How about on the roof? Is that okay? Alright then. See you later, Miwa-chan.
Miu-chan's probably already worried because she's like, I've seen her talking to a cat. This is weird.
So what is it? Oh, it's a little hard to talk about here.
Follow me. Are you not coming? No, nope, not following that way. Sorry, Miu Kacho. You can't,
That's... Is he looking for me? This isn't good.
Oh yeah, he knows about, he has a theory about who you are, so he's like,
Oh, hey, Nenji-kun.
Hey, Fuyusaka. Who's that?
Yakushiji-san. She's from 1C.
Is that right?
Can't let that happen. Actually, not the roof. Let's go that way.
oh, so if you get caught, she makes it seem like she imagined what would happen. She's like, oh yeah, we can't do that. That'll be bad. That'll be bad, okay. Sakura High School, girls' bathroom. It looks like it before it got destroyed. So this is before Natsuno and storyline and everything. Yeah, see, it's still good, so I'm gonna confess to you now.
So, what did you want to talk about? Juro is mine. How dare you try to take him away from me? No, that's not why I'm doing this. This is for him.
She's be switching in between what's reality and dreams. Time to shoot her with a gun. No, she just... Oh, okay, repeat herself. Okay. Anyway.
This is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But is it really? Who is this for? This is for me.
Yakushiji-san?
Even so.
Didn't shoot her in the face and shot her in the leg.
Yuri-chan!
You were following us.
Are you okay?
Huh? Miwa-chan? Why am I... How did I get here?
Are we staying here or are we running? I assume we're supposed to run away. We're like, sorry, I just shot you in the face. Or in the leg.
What did you do to Yuri-chan?
Miwa-chan?
This girl's been acting strange, Yuri-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
To the gate? You mean you couldn't see Fluffy?
Oh my god, she even named it!
Dun dun dun! Except we already know about that because of Juro's. So I wonder. So in his thing, is like maybe a remnants of his memory still stuck in there, so he can. But then again, he said somewhere about being able to mind hack. So maybe Izumi is mind hacking her from something else, maybe the nanomachines or something like that. At some point, we just know that that's Fluffy and Shiba are, I would assume, the same thing. So, oh, you have to complete Juro's, but we can't do that for quite a while. Well, actually, we can. We just have to go to Yuki's. But like I said, I keep playing until I hit a wall. So, all right. Well, we can't go any further with that. I guess we'll do Natsuno then. I was not expecting to do two people's storylines, but we took enough time on that. We can go ahead and do this one. So let's see what Natsuno is up to. She was the last. Let's see. Yeah, that's when she survived the Tomy incident, and then she got shot by Erica or 426. So now she's supposed to be under control. Let's see if she can break that control.
Uh-huh.
Sakura High School, girls' track and field room.
Huh? Tamao-san?
Well, we know what she is, but let's see if any new information popped up from the previous time we played as her.
At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Juro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way.
Why are you trying to explain it to yourself as if it's not like that?
A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it.
That's strange how on the ball she is about that.
I can't believe
Okay, and she knows about her working for the, Nope, no running around. No running around. Top speed, Natsuno. You gotta talk to your aggressor.
Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Or a roving AI.
Who is this?
I don't know, some freak of nature. I don't know. Would you believe me if I told you some rogue AI that wanted to destroy humanity?
Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba?
Well, yes, but she's not saying anything for some reason.
So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D, next door.
I assume that was 426 trying to recall. Is like, oh, okay, that's the body I've jumped into, so...
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
Yeah, too bad BJ can't tell us anymore because he got hacked by 426, so...
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Aiba-san.
Nobody was here.
Oh, I wonder... well, 426 seems to have the ability to hack people, I guess, through their nanomachines. So, nanomachines, son. That solves all the answers to this game.
Let's go to the gate.
So, and because, well, actually, BJ could be out to see him too, but I guess it has something to do with like nanomachines because they're like living robots inside your body or something like that. So,
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate.
he's like, no, the gate. Priorities, son.
Natsuno, let's go.
No, I gotta run for fun. That kind of fun is that? Let's see.
I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out.
Yeah, I guess we're still technically supposed to be doing the whole gate thing just to... Wait. So, apparently, now that I think about it, the girl that was in the room saw Erica as well. So it must have something to do with people. Like maybe some illusion or something like that, or that illusion that only affects human senses, that doesn't affect robots or something like that. Either that or he's been reprogrammed to not recognize her. Now, I think I'm overthinking this.
If B...
Get in the bag, you little punk.
You gotta stay in there.
I assumed if Mira knew who he's going to be carried by in the future in this little drone of his, I think he'd appreciate it. If he's into that type of thing. I don't know. Sakura High School, I thought it spelled name.
Huh? Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
She's like, I don't care about your weirdness. You're weirding me out. I guess, yeah, the Men in Black aren't here anymore, so you don't have to do anything with that.
What is it now? I thought you had no seconds to spare.
Yeah, I just...
Don't worry about it. It's for something important, right?
Thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders.
Well, that's not untrue. I mean, when you think about it. Tokisaka Shrine? I don't know. Tokisaka, yeah, Shrine. I don't know. Whatever. I don't speak Japanese. Shut up.
Okay, we're here.
We're here, and we're gonna go to the gate, get used to it.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
We should go to the western. That would be kind of cool. Wait, didn't we already do? Yeah, let's...
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched.
I think those are... I think we've done this.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much.
I guess that's the choice. Yep, okay.
Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Because didn't the Kaiju attack us in that time, and so we had to basically beat feet back to the past? Destroyed city. 2065.
I don't see any tripods, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Okay, how should we do this?
Natsuno, you wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really fly, and he can, so it makes more sense they'd cover more ground easier.
Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone?
I mean, we have a time machine. Is time really a factor in this place? Well, I guess it'd be if we get attacked.
It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting.
Well, she is a teenager. Got to get that energy out somewhere.
I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit. we got here? I saw something light up.
It was magic! Or, I don't know, lightning bolt or something? Isn't that... I'm trying to remember whose mech that's supposed to be. Is that... I don't recall. We saw a vision of that before. Was that when Iori got here? I think so.
Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to be Sekigahara's, or am I misremembering?
BJ! No! What happened to you? PJ, talk to me. What happened?
I thought there's supposed to be different drones. I think that is true, and she just thinks that there's only one BJ around, so she thinks she's dead or something.
That's right, his brain. As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this.
Convenient how it does actually kind of look like a brain, at least from the little description I saw of it.
There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company? I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Okay, yeah, that is BJ. I was trying to think. I was like, yeah, I think that's Shikishima's mech or Sentinel. So yeah, I think it was during the Iori's thing, he shot at BJ for some reason, like, oh, we've been caught or something like that, and then he blasted him. So yeah, he just yeah. Anyway.
PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Oh, he just repeated it. Okay. Well, now what? We gotta keep thinking, looking around.
That sound.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier, it was a different robot?
Yeah, that's the one Sekigahara shot. So, and that's, I don't know if that's a drone from, I think that's a Deimos drone maybe, or it could be another drone from another Sentinel, but yeah, you're alive. Hooray.
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Oh, well, sorry.
Natsuno?
Why are you acting like that? Oh, because of the brain thing.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right?
I guess her whole worldview has fallen apart because she was so adamant that she was saving an alien being from these creatures and all this other stuff, and now she's been proven wrong. Although, you know, it's like, but you're time traveling, all this other stuff. Isn't there still something to be happy about?
Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not.
They're not invading Earth? What?
This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
Alright, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. The research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Oh, that's a nice little twist. I was wondering how they kept, like, how there were, like, all these different loops and the different versions of themselves, but they don't exactly act the same. So they're kind of like clone alien, like the clones or whatever, but they're alien type of thing. So there's a couple of nice little twists that are solved here. Like Ogata is Natsuno's father in the original loop, or whatever you want to say, and he was married to Yuki at one time, which is kind of funny when you think about it like that. We already knew that he probably was either going to be the head of Shikishimi or closely tied to it because of some other storylines. But yeah, and then the big twist, and I guess we kind of already learned this before because the whole cloning thing that we heard about before. But yeah, this is so they're DNA clones of the characters from 2188 to respawn humanity. So there you go. So a nice big little twist there. So we haven't even completed wave 5 yet. We're almost there. But I'll probably complete that, but I won't go straight to hers. I'll probably do Keitaro's next episode or whatever. But well, we got some time, so let's do another battle. Let's do a boss battle. Wave number 5. And I've already off screen done some upgrading of my equipment, and I think I maxed out almost all the stuff from the meta system except for the score multiplier, which I think I have to do that like twice. So that's like 18,000 I need, and then however many times you can buy score boost, which I'll probably never use score boost because I think that's pointless. So for this one, we need to have Gota on the strike team, so we got that, and I've upgraded some of his stats a little bit, rearranged stuff around. As you can see, I upgraded his generator just to try and improve his EP recovery because of that, but I was trying to wait to do those last, or at least close to last. And so this is who I'm going to use for this, since we need 4 strike team members and Gota. So, all right, let's do it. May 27th, 10:06 p.m.
Daimo signatures. Look there.
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Daimo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed? Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Daimos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle. I don't know if it's that simple. Juro, what do you mean by that? Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Daimos frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
Okay, so yeah, they have the I think for if you buy that ceramic armor for the main characters, it's 500 HP or lower, does no damage. So now the enemies are starting to get specific perks and stats now, so they're going to be a little bit more difficult. And at least, I mean, we knew that the Sentinels were at least corrupted. They mentioned that multiple times, but I guess one realization here is that why we haven't seen any numbers below like 12 or something like that, because they were all automated. So that's a nice little twist there. But yeah, we had to destroy the 7 gladiator bosses and make sure the terminal isn't destroyed. So nice little thing there. And that's a reason. I don't know, I guess we have enough little people in our group that Lone Wolf activated, which is good. And apparently Okino's support activated. Okay. No one else's abilities have activated, so anyway. Okay, let's activate the interceptors. Let's see, your big thing is... Oh yeah, I don't think you have any really big good, like, combos other than you just use a lot of missiles, so we could, let's see, those are all ground. I bought her, I gave her anti-ground missiles, which are supposed to like help with damage. So those, I actually didn't think about, excuse me, I didn't think about that we were gonna, what type of boss we were gonna fight, but since we're fighting the Sentinels, and they've got high resistance, or anything under 500 doesn't work, so with me shooting like a missile, ground missile, which will ignore armor, that should help. Let's see how that works though. Oh wow, that did a decent amount of damage. Very nice. Okay, I also changed you around. I gave you ceramic armor. I gave you counter, and I also gave you limit removal, so you can do more damage. I'm kind of just sticking to them with like a couple abilities to see how that works. All right, activate his limiter. And let's go ahead. Yeah, I got rid of his tackle, which would have been a good ability, but. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how this combo will work or not. Deny you, huh? I deny you entry! Okay, oh yeah, gotta activate sentry guns, we need those, so. I also improved their power to 5, so they have a really good range. I don't know if do I want to push them too far? Or too high? Well. Yeah, might as well. Sure. And she summons 2 every time. Oh, I also improved her generator ability to help generate. See if we can get tackle too. Alright. Yeah. Maybe his basic abilities. Nice. Alright. Might slow you down since you're getting closer anyway, so. Oh wow, I let him in way too close.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Let's see if we can.
They're finished.
Nice. Okay.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Oh, that guy, I think that guy left. That's why he jumped in the air. Oh yeah, those ignore armor, so yeah, sure.
Locked on. That easy. What next?
Yeah, because I unlocked his inhibitor. Well, actually, how long does that last? Does it always stay on? I think it does, because it's supposed to reduce like your durability, but so it makes sense to stay on. Unless I turned it off.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning, Daimo's signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
mission and rely on your allies.
He's trying to really be a leader here. Alright, let's, since we just got bum rush, let's EMP blast him. That'll help with that.
Next move.
Alright, what do you got? Yeah, we could gravity missile a lot of them and try to pull them in together and then rush attack him with or I could do that with him and then during his turn we could group them all together. Let's try to get a decent time with that. Alright.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
I might wait until they all group together before I activate her. Could always like do something like this while we wait for her turn.
Get it! Hit! Yeah!
The practice round's over.
Alright. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's okay. I have to activate it every like 15 seconds because it says 15 seconds on there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's activate that again then.
Now it's a real fight.
And then we'll just use rush too, so that way we don't keep using AP up or whatever.
I deny you.
Not a bad combo, I'd say. Oh, apparently she's had her turn for quite a while, but not enough. It's 400. I need to get her something. I need to find a way to get her something like extra, like a little extra EP, you know, so she can. I didn't get her anything though.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. How's that? Is that it?
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
They're bundling up, yo.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Oops.
Gotta do
Wait, why did it?
Let's go,
Like all of a sudden it just like went out of her, whatever, like turn or whatever for some dumb reason. Ah, they had shields on. Okay. Oh, you need a. I could do the EMP restoration.
Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Yeah, I should have seen the shields reforming.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it.
Okay, we'll use the EP recovery. That'll help with that. Ah, our guy's in the middle there.
The practice round's over.
Let me tackle to get you out of there. No, that's a long range. And I'll move her. Whoops. Why does it do that sometimes? It like cuts me out of the. Okay, well, we need more sentinels or sentry guns. You.
Next move.
Yeah, try it. Try these guys together.
I'll stop them.
Oops. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately the ground missile isn't.
Hold up. Hit.
Let's see. I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh yeah, I don't have a. Let's EP restore again. Right, limit break again.
Now it's a real fight. I'll make it work. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Yes. Try again.
Yeah, I didn't really get to utilize my like interceptor or, too much because I ran out of EP like almost immediately.
Just watch. Come on, stay on guard.
Yeah, and I think I've run out of those interceptors quite. Let me try to
Good timing.
gravity well again.
They're after me. I'll make it work.
Alright, do we? It seems like he has to do that like every other turn. It seems like we want to really utilize.
Round's over. Humanity, here we go.
Gotta do something.
Whoops.
4 to go.
Okay, it like cut to her thing like almost
Let's go,
immediately.
Natsuno.
So
Take them down quick.
okay, more sentry guns.
Need help. Gotta keep it together.
I should. Are they still under? Yeah, if they're so close together, might as well EMP blast them.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Back attack, yeah.
Take this! A fine hit!
Very nice.
Senseless.
Yeah, go ahead, restore her out.
Think ahead. Next move, I'll make it work.
Oh, still none? Oh, it's because I keep using like. Oh, I didn't realize there was a Deimos like right on the terminal. Huh? One of the few times I've actually taken damage. I did not realize that. Cool. I'm missing them.
Hit confirmed. Good. Let's see.
Okay, I need to get you over there to help with the damage. Oh yeah, I've got enough EP now. Oops. Let me removal again.
Now it's a real fight.
And then, actually, could I tackle and get over there? There you go. That'll work. Nice.
Gonna be okay.
I think we're almost
Definitely.
done. We could probably just start. Yeah, we've only got. I think we've only got the Sentinels left. So. Oh, it didn't. It doesn't do enough damage.
I missed.
Let's see.
Probably does enough damage with this time, right?
A fine hit. Enemy down.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Just 3 more. Don't let your guard down.
And we're only doing it with four people. This boss fight, you think, would be one of those things where it. They should be doing enough damage. The sentry guns at least should be. I guess maybe I could do something else. Did that do enough damage though? Yeah, more sentry guns.
Need help.
Yeah, they're doing damage, so.
What next?
I'm being targeted.
Threat range.
Yes. Bow down.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
2 left. Almost there.
Who's the extra? I thought I saw like. Oh, those are just regular. Nothing too fancy.
Too slow.
I'll show you. I gotta keep it together.
Just miss it.
Go away.
Let's see. A
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
No, the last one.
It keeps almost like forgetting to go back into his turn before anything, so
I guess life comes at you
I
fast.
can't even get it. Oh, actually.
Here it comes. How's that? Is that it?
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Very nice. They're all destroyed. Wahaha.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12 eye pilot.
Ida-san was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
Which we've already done that. It's basically the game telling you that that's an option for that build that you can make. Give them either defense boost or limiter removal, which I gave her limited removal. I might build like maybe like Sekigahara with Yep, sentry guns again do most of the damage. Although I thought Tagatoshi's like build was pretty solid. He did quite a bit of decent damage, but yeah, the sentry guns still rocked everything. Leadership, so yeah, that wasn't actually a bad build. These 4 people can work relatively good together, I think. But anyway, yeah, we actually took some terminal damage in that fight because I didn't notice a couple enemies had gotten in somehow. I thought I gravity welled them so many times that they didn't get close, but I mean, we've still got an S rank and everything. Just surprised me. That's all. Yep. Only on tense mode will the Sentinel be immobilized because they don't do enough damage to me for that. Anyway, we unlocked the automatic factory, and I think that's an achievement for probably getting maybe half of the or something. I don't know. But anyway, it looks like we need to do Shu Amaguchi's across the world in 30 kilometers before we can play further. Let me look at that before we call it an episode. Well, but if I want to do battles, well, I could probably end up, depending on how fast these, I could probably do two character arcs. Well, I could play more of hers, but I think we'll go on for now. So I think in the next episode, well, depending on how things go, we'll probably end up doing 2 character stories, depending on how quickly we get through them. So for now, in the next episode of Aegis 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, we'll go back to Keiitaro and everything that he's going through. We'll talk about that next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.